Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place. Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
В предыдущем эпизоде волк среди нас.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
I promise.
Thank you for trusting me.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White,
Ну ладно, не буду ждать до конца.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Всем привет, с вами Шиковская, это прохождение волка среди нас, второй эпизод.
You said it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
Alright.
Прошлый эпизод закончился плачевно,
That can tell me something about a girl named.
Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this poor town. Rich fucks in the woods need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Да, когда я первый раз проходил игру, я охуел на этом моменте.
Mr. Wolf!
Ну вы поняли, про какой момент. Когда я найду убийцу, я по-любому завалю его.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You know, I hate to say it, but I don't think you do.
Of course. You're right. I can't imagine what you're going through right now.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding. Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Что-то походу ее хуеют.
Please. Please.
Ебать.
I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
Волк в ахуе.
We have to go now.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Фотку забери.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the trip trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful.
There's two of them, Dee and Dunn. And they've been snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't mean they're necessarily involved in the murders.
Ну, хуй знает.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
Бля, ты заставлял как хуйню всякую делать, блядь. То принеси, это принеси, блядь.
No, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. Now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused. Did she, give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was...
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things. Make it easier for Fables to get help when they
Да,
need it.
ебучая баба была. Так взяли и грохнули.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will
Ну,
likely
видите,
be
скорее
another
всего,
on our
как всегда,
doorstep
в самом
tonight.
конце лестницы в 5-м эпизоде.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
Ой, блядь. Я злой и страшный серый волк.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you. In theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
Ну, вот
You
он
were
с ним
supposed to wait
бардак.
for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Bigby.
I
Педрила,
want
блядь.
answers, Dee.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
Do you think this is a joke? Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
Ну
I
ты
still
кого не
have
убивал?
questions for you,
Может,
D.
что-то знает.
Sounds like a personal
Кто
problem.
твой, сука, босс?
Back in the alley, you mentioned your employer. Who is it? Who are you working for?
Why? You looking to change your occupation?
I'm not fucking around here, D. Alright, D. Let's get to know each other.
Давай, фотку покажем. Или не покажем.
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
If you don't tell me who did this, I'll make sure you end up the same way. Dead on your doorstep. Got it?
I told you, I didn't kill her, and I don't know who did.
Пугать не удалось.
Just tell me who your employer is.
I'd like to help you, but I can't. My brother and I, we got a thing about loyalty. We do our job and we keep our mouths shut. If we don't hold up our end, we don't get paid.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of
А
consequence.
ну-ка
really.
покажите, сейчас посмотрим. Может вы ничего не нашли? А, бля. Виски тру.
Come on,
Деньги
Bigby.
true.
We both know
Cigarette
this isn't
true.
going anywhere.
Бля.
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way.
Брать трубу только? Бля, я хуй знает, что выбрать. Ну да, бог не.
I'm not sure this is really working.
It couldn't hurt, I guess.
Look, baby, this isn't going to work.
Да подожди, бля, сейчас
What happened to
разберемся.
those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle
Не
this.
парься. Чем мы его будем пиздить?
So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now, but he didn't kill anybody.
You mentioned Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret, you saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
Ща, блядь, скажешь, на. Ща мы тебе, блядь,
It's moving along.
сигару в жопу засунем, все скажешь.
I'm saving that.
Че, прижигать будем? Прижечь трубку, пустить
This is
дым.
really... What's the point of this?
Stop, you fucker! Oh, you're done playing nice now. Is that it?
What are you doing?
Getting answers.
I told you to keep yourself under control.
Let me handle this.
А,
What
борода
did you want
улыбается.
from Faith?
I didn't want shit from that little thief. More trouble than she's worth.
I could say the same about you.
Oh, yeah? Untie me and see how much trouble I am.
What did she steal? Must have been valuable.
I don't know. It was just some dumb thing my boss was after.
What did you say?
Your boss.
Well, that brings me back to my first question. Who are you working for? Come on, D. It's clear you're just following orders. So who's calling the shots?
No, I'm fucking done.
Говори, сука, блядь.
You always carry this much cash?
I don't like banks. So what?
Забирай деньги себе, бля, как-то это, стрёмно.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy. I believe Beauty on that. But I can't give you that information. That's where I gotta draw the line.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough?
Не будем.
Yeah, we're real
Нихуя
close.
себе. Может, вы еще ебетесь?
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard! You were making progress before. What is this patty cake shit? Snow White is dead. One of us.
Да ща я ему
You're
ебу,
going to
подожди.
let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done.
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
Back off, Bluebeard.
Вот, с собой, нихуя себе.
What's going on down here?
Нихуя себе. Вот это поворот.
Snow.
Ебать, я в ахуе. Total Games, блядь, замутил. Ну, мне наоборот даже это нравится. Такие замуты, это охуенно. Раз такая хуйня, может и ту бабу тоже не убили. Проститутка которая. Сейчас будем разбираться. Эпизод 2. Иллюзия.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
I thought you were dead.
В натуре.
And that makes it okay?
А чё, блядь, нет?
I hope it was worth your time.
Хоть бы, блядь, рассказала.
Where the hell have you been all night, Snow?
I was working on this case. After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
Snow,
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this.
Так чё это за хуйня была с
I
башкой?
just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
If
Вполне.
someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me.
В натуре. И захотят
We
грохнуть.
just have to find out who did this.
And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right?
So, what's our next move?
Maybe you should lie low for a while? Until we figure out what's going
Её
on.
спрятать надо.
And what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around.
Ебанутая.
I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Так, взяла, блядь, и оскорбила. Может, он тебя
I'm
любит.
sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
I can handle the kid.
Okay.
Да, немного не тот ответ, который я ожидал. Довольно часто такое бывает, что как бы написано одно, ты думаешь, что он ответит так, как ты хочешь, а он отвечает не так, грубо говоря.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there.
Окей, окей.
Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Бавкин туда. О, блядь, опять карта, и опять 3, что за хуйня, я не понял.
Well, that's appropriate.
Дальше.
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who
И
knows?
третью карту, блядь, ты заберешь, да? Как всегда. Там какая-нибудь
I
хуйня.
hope you can find what you're looking for.
А, нет, не забрал.
Pity these can't solve murders.
Бля, по-любому эти карты что-то значат, я уверен. Что-то за хуйня.
And acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Ну охуеть. Это чё? Духи.
Snow's perfume.
Что еще из нее? Пошла нахуй Снежка. Кто-то поговорим. Мы уже смотрели эту книжицу. В принципе, нихуя тут не изменилось, я думаю.
I will get to the bottom of this.
Окей. Усадник с головы.
Beauty and Beast. Always putting on a show for each other.
Короче, нахуй мы это так видим. Думаю, ничего нового тут не будет. Так, сейчас поговорю с жабами. Че, опять потрем? Нихуя не изменится, правда. Печаль. Может, Джин когда-нибудь нам поможет. Он же говорил, что типа он вышел оттуда. С него освободили.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners? I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to give Tweedledee a good smack after what he put me through. But what you did to him was way over the bloody line. You scared the shit out of me, little boy. He saw everything.
Что, блядь, он все видел?
Okay, Mr. Toad.
No,
I'm just doing my job, Toad.
your job is to protect us. That's not what you've been doing.
That's enough.
Mr. Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son. But right now, we need to carry on with the investigation.
Ты, блядь, смотри,
I'll
еще
be
не
happy to speak
виноватым
with you
сделал.
about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
Внутри ебаная жопа, блядь.
This ain't over, Big B.
Серьезный такой.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Watch yourself, Bigby. You do anything to hurt me, boy.
Ты хули ты мне сделаешь, блядь, чмо?
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Ну, не парься, хули ты, блядь.
Then I saw the lady.
Да хуя нам его показания дали.
Careful, Bigby.
Чё, блядь, я хотел...
wasn't.
I know.
Ну ладно, промолчу.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles.
Ну понятно.
Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying?
Ну,
I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
не уёбайся, жаба.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
Did you see who it was?
No.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran
Да ты
home,
заебись,
that's
пацан,
all.
хули ты.
I promise.
Всё нормально.
I want to go
Иди.
home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Бля, непривычно эту дуру,
Okay,
блядь,
son.
с башкой видеть.
Let's get you home.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
Ну что, давайте тело посмотрим.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Месен хуй. Бля, через минуту.
In a minute.
Надо с зеркальцем поговорить.
When you're ready.
Может, оно мне что скажет. Хорошее или плохое?
Hey, mirror.
Hello, Big B. Nice to see you.
What were you showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you. And I can't help note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules next time.
Yeah, I'll do that.
А, ясно. Бля, я еще хочу поговорить. Тра-ля-ля.
Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece
Пошел.
of scum.
Нормальная рифма. Ну охуеть, да хуя показал. Покажи дровосека.
The woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding.
Бухает стоит.
Well, that's helpful.
Ну да. Так же, как и стреляли. Ладно, хуй с тобой, зеркало. Пошли. Извиняюсь, сори. Пошли тело, смотри. Снежка от бабки.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Blueberry.
Бля, да синяя
By the
борода,
way, Miss
походу,
Snow.
нормальный тип. Жесткий, но
Are you ready
нормальный.
to examine the body now?
Я думал, он не убивал. Да, готов.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! I almost forgot.
Come on.
Ведьмин колодец. Здание Вудлет. В колодец нельзя прыгнуть. Что ж там такого страшного в этом колодце, что его все так боятся? Мне прям интересно. Все прям, ой, блядь, колодец, все, пиздец. Бля, она в натуре, блядь, один в один она.
Wow. I didn't realize.
You gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange.
Да, немного, совсем
The
чуть-чуть.
glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Бля, одежда даже такая же, как и у нее. Юбка, вся хуйня.
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before.
Бля,
Anything?
нихуя там
Nothing.
нету.
Can you close her mouth?
То, блядь, открой, то закрой. Определись уже. У нее есть такая брошь? У
That's
Снежки.
weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
А, нет, нету.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Потом, значит, посмотрим.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done
Да
by the
тем
same
же, что он
person?
теперь будет
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you
всегда
about Faith?
вставлять.
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Его почерк, то, что он без башки оставляет. Так, давайте осмотрим ноги. Какие-то дырды.
Rope marks.
След веревки.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles so she would
А, ну
sink.
да, правильно.
Oh.
В руке что-то есть, ну сейчас это позже.
Track marks.
She used Bundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms.
Нихуя
Or
себе.
if they're trying to hide the marks.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Designed not to hide track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either.
Вопрос,
There's an
зачем?
extra one here.
Зачем ей это нужно было?
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
Maybe.
Может там что-то есть, блядь. Че, нихуя себе же. Не может разжать кулак?
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Вы же не люблю это
Jesus,
кнопка
Bigby.
пикания.
What is it? Flowers.
Yeah.
Чё листы? Листы сирени. Ясно.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I
Давайте у него спросим, а то так.
open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Да, без базара. Может еще проверим, сиськи у нее такие же, как у тебя.
You're still okay?
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
She was using Monday drugs. Pretty heavily, too, judging by the track marks on her legs.
Track marks? Isn't there... there are diseases...
I don't think she has to worry about that now.
No. No, of course not.
We should keep going.
Чё на окошко мы уже смотрели? А чё у нее слева? А, карманы, труселя, давайте на труселя посмотрим.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the
Интересно.
clothes are exact.
They're not.
Да, пиздит по-любому. Духи. Использую.
What is that?
It's your perfume.
How do you know what
Блять,
perfume
лежали
I
у меня
wear?
там на столе.
Can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
Так,
So, someone gave her instructions.
так, и что в этом кармане?
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
Не, надо
You made
выяснять.
it right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Я
I
разберусь.
think I can figure it out. Something to do with these rings here.
Ой, блядь, да хуя загадка типа. Так, сейчас только я немного разберусь, что тут к чему. Пиздец, так трудно. Охуеть.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh,
Опа-на. Это не ее волос? Снежки, в смысле.
is that...
It's your hair.
И фотка, наверное, тоже. Половина фотки.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
You've got to be kidding me.
All right, you can calm down. It's not like you haven't seen a troll before.
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
I'm not sure. Guess I've never met her.
Блин, надо было сказать, что Холли там все знает.
So few of us here. The only trolls I can think of are Grimble, Holly.
The owner of the trip trap? Yeah, Oh no.
What is it?
Holly's sister, Lily.
О,
She
бля.
was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows? She might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you.
Снежка, решай, блядь.
I'm not
Ты ж
gonna stop
дохуя,
her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
дохуя хочешь, блядь. Ну, убьют, хуй с тобой, сама виновата, блядь. Я тебя предупреждал. Сиди на жопе ровно, блядь, где-нибудь. А нет, есть же, блядь. Надо свою куда-нибудь на жопу приключения найти. Ой, ебать, это что за типа?
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after.
Жесткий был, жесткий. Нет.
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Можете расслабиться.
Okay, I know. Just relax. Not here to start anything.
Okay.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
I'm really not in the mood right now.
Well, I was in the mood to play darts, so I guess nobody's getting what they want. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
You said it looked like Snow White.
He's still supposed to be in custody. Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Holly.
What?
Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates?
Сказать прямо.
Your sister's dead. She's the one we found early this morning.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing.
А он ему или мне? Ему, наверное.
God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister this way, and
Да,
I
печально,
wish this had
конечно.
ended up better.
Может, она что-нибудь расскажет новенькое.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
Ой, блядь, как меня это бесит хуйня. Она вообще ни при чем не виновата.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare and very old.
That was decent of you.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Я тебе уже не раз разъебал, белая хуйня.
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Why were you two not talking?
It seems so fucking petty now, but I didn't want to watch it with her. I think she was off the Monday drugs, but she was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees, it's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Georgie. Not the first time I've heard that name. What do you know about him?
We can just go talk to him.
Да, все, ладно.
We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Да.
That's helpful. I'll check into it.
Is she? Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls.
Of
Да,
course.
конечно, забирай
Okay.
хули, что там.
Good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, all right? That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can
Поедем
find out from the
потусуемся.
owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed.
Блин, заебала, я нормальный пацан, хули ты
Really?
вот это начинаешь.
Thanks. It just made everything easier.
Тоже, блин, из меня делает какого-то мудака. Едем в клуб. Будем узнавать, что да как. Сладкий десерт. Опа, ленточка. У них что, у всех ленточек, что ли? Проституты. Интересно.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I'm looking for someone.
Finding you someone is our specialty, with the clubs closed.
Not quite what I meant.
That's too bad. I guess you'd better talk to Georgie. You're in luck. He's here. Come on.
Ну, заебись, погнали.
I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood.
Да, я умею
It'll be
находить
fine.
язык с общим.
I have a way with people.
So I've heard.
Если что, и нахуй ее послать могу, и ебать тоже можно. Ладно.
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed.
Okay,
You'd better
ладно.
ask Georgie.
Нихуя себе. Это вот это, что ли?
Fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing?
Джорджи.
You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's
Да,
gonna
он
want that?
очаровашка, блядь.
No one's gonna want that.
Nice guy. Seems like a real prince.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good. Good luck.
Так.
It's your face. Like a smile.
Я
You never
думаю, тут
smile.
осматривать нечего, да? Только с
How
этим
many times do I have to say
педрилой
it?
поговорить.
Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
You, Georgie.
Brilliant deduction, Sheriff.
Ну, блядь. Дедукция просто нахуй зашкаливает.
What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a
You know,
station target,
надо было
or
так
one that will
ответить.
put up a fight?
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that. Just stopped in for the chips then. Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it.
Блядь, да иди нахуй.
Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you.
Приколист, блядь.
Look, I know why you're here.
Че, в натуре?
Are you sure?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamour.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No, I mean glamour to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
You know, it's illegal to impersonate another fable.
It's frowned on.
It's illegal as long as I don't like it. The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. Strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market, is it? How exciting.
Прям меня бесит.
This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth.
А, блядь.
He used to be something, you know.
Сука.
Now look at him.
Nothing to back it up? Well, what the fuck is this then?
Get that out of my face.
I found it on Lily's body, and it's definitely a back alley job. Where did she get it?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror.
Блядь,
Anyway,
шутка.
nothing to do with me. Go on then.
We're not done here.
I think we are.
I said we're not.
Че, пиздиться будем, да?
You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right? That's what you came here for, right?
One more time. Who hired her?
Ебать он лох.
Oh no, fuck! You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess?
Что, блядь, нихуя не сделал.
Fuck's sake!
Hans?
Ганс. Немец, что ли? Да.
I need to ask you a few questions.
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not going to know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Ну да.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Блин, проболтался.
There is no book. And
Ну
as
да.
for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good
Бля,
idea
да
where
не
to
трогай
start.
пацана.
Hey, that's my personal property. Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything.
Про книгу
Эй,
рассказал
ну.
быстро. Да не, ладно, че сигареты, блядь.
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans
Не
is
буду тут
talking
все
about.
кормить.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it.
Look, Georgie.
Можно было,
why don't you
конечно,
just tell me where the
по-грубому, но
book
я не
is?
буду.
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story. Do not touch that. You hear me? It's nothing to do with you.
There's still time for you to just cough it up.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
Ага. Нычку нашел.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to
Сука,
it.
блядь.
Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Дай мне, сука, книгу. Бля, надо было въебать ему все-таки.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, mate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
Я разнесу все нахуй.
You might want to stand back.
Чё?
All right, all right,
всё,
all
блядь.
right.
Ну я-то не сломал ничего. Вот это пусть запомнит. Мог бы разнести все, блядь, тут нахуй. А потом бы уже разбирались.
Bloody come on, then. Prick.
Чмо. Сам ты, блядь, чмо.
Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so we can be
Че,
happy
бля,
about
блядь,
that.
насорил? Я нихуя не сделал. Ничего не разбил, блядь. Я только попугал и все.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Bullshit me, Georgie.
Шутник.
This is your book,
Петросян.
your
I'm not
girls.
their fucking secretary. I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I love the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
Блядь, я нихуя тебя не сломал. Ты чё, блядь, прикалываешься? Еще, блядь, выебывается. Типа я ему что-то сломал.
Business office.
Лили. Пусто. Чё? Это, блядь, Вера, во.
Lock's been busted
Замок
open.
сломан. Тут тоже.
Broken open. But there isn't even a lock.
Ну а нахуй. Что лежит? Бумажка.
Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over.
Ну, значит, они типа решили.
Lily.
Лили с Верой.
Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients.
Ну, хоть что-то. Так. Помада.
Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter.
Нихуя, короче.
Faith.
Что еще тут, блядь, смотри? Тут нихуя не изменилось, да? Я думал, нового ничего не сказать надо. Тут что есть?
Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
I didn't have a reason to come here before.
Yeah.
Что-то она, блядь, помазала и нихуя не изменилось.
You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Да ладно.
Once upon a time.
You have legs. Out of glamour?
No, they're real. Do you like them? They cost me a lot.
Чё ж она так?
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Да. Мистер Смит 207. Последняя ночь Лили.
Did you see Lily last night? You know, where she went or who she was with?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here. By design.
Люди постоянно повторяют.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
Да, комнату можно было бы, конечно, осмотреть.
These lips.
Да, блядь, скажи, уже не выебывай.
Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
Нихуя себе. Хочу. Ладно.
Okay.
Может, что расскажет?
What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
Нихуя себе, 150 баксов. Откуда у меня деньги?
Okay. Oh,
Ага, да, блядь. Баксов-то нету.
Wait here for a second.
Not 207?
Ну да, не 207.
You'll think of something.
Ну, короче, понятно.
Open arms.
Все ясно.
This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Окей. Мне интересно, деньги на такси у него есть, а вообще в кармане денег нету. Как он, блин, на халяву, что ли, ездит? Опа, мусора. Нихуя себе. Сейчас. Смотри, все схвачено. Отель объятия. Поздно вечером. Что-то какой-то он пустой. Давайте посмотрим.
They should probably repair that.
Понятно.
If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
Давайте позвоним, позовем администратора или как он там.
Want it by the hour or for the whole night?
Ох, нихуя себе. До встречи.
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent.
So, now you know.
I know I should have told somebody, but
Да
Beast
ничего не
would lose
расскажи,
his
не
mind if
парься.
you knew.
Well, your secret's
Ничего
safe with me,
страшного
all right?
нету.
Let's not make a big thing of it.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie, Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan. For back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all
Да,
right?
не так всё
I
просто.
tried.
Деньги нужны даже сказочным существам.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job.
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here. Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself.
Я лишь бы
5
чудовище не
minutes,
видел.
please.
We'll see.
Кто начнет говорить, что я
Just
с
be
этим
ready to act
играл.
like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Она же ничего плохого, в принципе, не
Listen,
делает.
Bigby, I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it.
Да не будешь
Do you have to
ко мне, без
mention my
проблем.
name?
Don't worry about it. The less I have to write down, the better.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
Бля. Мне ж как бы нужен 208. Подожди, так. 207, 203, 204, 205. Нихуя там звуки. Вот 206. Вообще в куме номер надо было, я уже забыл. Это 204, а мне 207 нужно. Ну, заебись, послушай. Нихуя. Значит, надо открывать. Бля, не хотел стучать, но...
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out?
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But I...
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine.
Все равно там никого нету. Че, я смогу открыть, что ли?
Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Блять.
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me! With him?
No, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great! I know what this place is!
Beast, stop this. Right now. This isn't the way to handle things.
What do you know? You don't have anybody! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not...
Hey!
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop! Stop it!
You told me you hadn't seen her, you fucking liar!
I don't want to hurt you, so just calm down and...
Beast!
О, пиздец, началось.
What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me!
She's my wife, Bigby!
I told you! Just stop!
Блядь, ебаная кнопка цикания.
Leave him be! This is my fault! Please, no! I understand!
Ебуя себе.
Bigby, no! Don't hurt him!
You ruined everything! She's my...
Ну, заебись. Я его залезал. Опа, ну.
Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
What is this? Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you...
back. You don't want to see this.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on? Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this...
Lily met her client here. Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then...
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
Was anyone acting suspicious? Maybe moving a heavy piece of luggage, or he got the body out of here somehow.
Jesus Christ! No, I didn't see anything like that. It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But
just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay?
Лишь бы ебало на видео, чудовище.
Bigby,
Даже не
what
побазарить.
kind of a person could do something like this?
На маньячила.
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
Кассетник проигрывает.
Can't believe this.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with a built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Думаю, да. Ну понятно, что сравнивать, та же самая Лилия.
Where'd you get that?
Lily had it in her hand, in case there was any doubt over who died here.
Так, сейчас.
We shouldn't even be in here.
Просто посмотрим на...
Do you smell something?
На яблоко, что ли?
Just apple.
Да. Так, сейчас все посмотрим. Давайте еще ежик немного. Это что, это шкаф? Шкаф, ладно, шкаф потом посмотрим. Посмотрим. Для моей гривал.
He brought wine.
Classy.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
Очевидно, нет. Духи, а чё? Похуй, да?
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
What is it?
I think the apple is part of his fantasy about Snow White. It would explain the one we found on the floor.
Короче, он типа хотел выебать Белоснежку.
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. They were acting out the thing with her stepmother and the apple, which is really creepy when you think about it. You know, she almost died when...
Так, к сожалению, мы настоящую историю не знаем.
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
Oh no. What? What is it?
Бля, хуй знает, кровать на гроб нихуя не похож. А нет, похож.
I think he made up the bed to match the coffin
Там
in
же
the
цветы
picture.
лежат.
Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
This is just bizarre.
Короче, убийца
This guy
человек.
really
Я
has a thing
уверен.
about snow.
Не
It's
знаю, мне
like
так кажется.
pathological.
I'm getting that feeling.
Навряд ли это кто-то из Казани.
Oh my god, that poor girl.
Хотя
She
хуй
couldn't
знает.
have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
We can't know the answer to that. Every situation is different.
Yeah.
Так, видите. Давайте посмотрим.
She must have been so scared.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
Пиздец.
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
Бля,
This is the same dress as the one in the book about snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. It's another match to what's in the book. God, I can see the whole picture now.
Не, это по-любому
It all
человек.
goes
Я думаю,
together like
цвета.
you said. this creep
Был бы
put
не
that
человек,
girl in
он
a Snow
сознал бы,
White
да,
dress
настоящую
and
историю
recreated the whole
Белоснежки.
story from the book with the apple and the deep sleep and everything. You're
Красивый
a
этот
better
человек.
detective than I thought you'd be.
Thanks.
So he planned it all out. He had all the details noted down. Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up.
Yeah.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in
Так
here
не
any longer.
отходись, тебя что-то заставляет. Опа. Записан. Конверт начинаю.
Are those pictures of the dead girl? How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is
Что
it?
там такое? Что мы видим?
Crane.
Нихуя себе. Неожиданный поворот. Такая вот хуйня.
He could be after you now.
Good! I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel!
Really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Bigby.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Ебать. Охуенно. Так. 69% игроков соболезновали, типа, этому педику очкастому. Короче, про базар с этим педиком. 92% типа, короче, все заебись. Ну что ж, мы прошли второй эпизод. Вот такая вот. Ждем третий. Всем спасибо. Подписывайтесь на мой канал. Пока.